guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel, Elena Today. If you are new here, my name is Elena and I am an American living in Calcutta, India, and I like to make videos about my life while living here in India. So today's video is going to be the last vlog series of my trip that I took with my husband recently. I was planning to make a video of each day of the trip, but as I was going through videos, I saw that the last couple of days I didn't record as much, so I thought it would just be easier to put it all together into one nice video at the end. If you haven't seen my first two vlogs, then I will go ahead and put the link in the description box below so you guys can go and check those out later if you would like. So on this video, I end up going to Bhimtal and Nainital. So Bhimtal is a town in the state of Uttarakhand, India, and is situated at an altitude of 1,370 meters above sea level. Some of the main attractions to do in Bhimtal is basically its lakes. So the first lake that we went to is called the Lake of Nine Corners. This lake is 170 feet deep and it is surrounded by trees and shrubs. Now before going on a boat ride in this lake, we decided to get some coffee at this place called the Yellow Dolphin restaurant. Now I loved this restaurant. It was right outside by the lake, but it was gorgeous. It had a beautiful outdoor sitting area, and then it had plants and leaves all on the outside of the restaurant as well as on the inside restaurant. And the coffee was pretty good there too. Now this first lake that we went on, I would have to say was probably one of my favorite because it was on Valentine's Day, and the boats on this lake was a lot more decorated and it was a lot more beautiful. And this was the boat that I really liked the most, the look of the most, and I thought it was the most romantic. So we decided to take this boat out onto the lake. Lake behind us. So nice. The next lake that we went to is the most famous one in the area, and it is called the Bhimtal Lake. It is located in the middle of town and it forms a C-shaped structure. So these boats were a lot smaller than the ones that we took at the first lake, but I really enjoyed them because it was still really nice to be closer to the lake and the views were just beautiful. It's so sunny. After boating, we then went to the Lake Hill restaurant for lunch, which was a cute little building situated right next to the lake. And the food ended up being very good as well. So after lunch, we headed to our hotel for the evening. So on the hills, it takes a long time to travel from one destination to the next. So we had to drive all the way to our next location, Nainital, which is about 22 kilometers away. So Nainital is actually a Himalayan resort town at an elevation of about 2,000 meters. And it is formerly a British hill station. So originally, we were wanting to stay in a hotel that was close to the Nainital Lake, so like the center of town. However, they weren't allowing foreigners to stay in their hotels. Even though I had the proper paperwork, for some reason, they were having a difficult time understanding it. So instead, we ended up getting a place out in the hills. And we didn't realize it until we got there, but the place that we stayed at ended up having tents. So we did stay in tents overnight, but this place was called Nature Drops Hotel. We also didn't realize how nice the place would be until morning, because by the time we reached, it had already turned dark. So it was very difficult to see any of the sceneries around the place. Since it was Valentine's Day, though, my husband was still able to surprise me. He got me a little candlelight dinner and also a little bonfire, which was really adorable. So it looks like we're staying in a tent. We got some water over here. The bathroom is back there. Little area here, I guess a work area. And then a bed with a little heater. Did not realize we were staying in a tent. It kind of reminds me of when we went to Penang up in Lane Ladakh. It's a cute little area. It's dark right now, so in the morning I will get another video. Bathroom, actually very nice size bathroom. Very nice. Mirror. Cabinets. What's today?
Valentine's Day.
So what do you say?
Happy Valentine's Day.
What'd you do for me?
I took you to the end of the earth where there is, we are sitting in the middle of the mountain slope with this awesome bonfire, and then we have a candlelit dinner.
Happy Valentine's Day. I'm taking a video. You should say it too for me.
Happy Valentine's Day.
So nice.
Chalo.
inside. Tell me your reasons for leaving me behind. I've got something I don't need to hide. Struck by lightning, you and me collide. I'll keep swimming right across the sea. Won't stop dreaming of what we could be.
This was such a beautiful location, and we ended up staying actually most of the morning because we just really wanted to enjoy the peace there and the quiet. And you know, part of our trip too was to relax, so it's just a really nice relaxing morning. And then we ended up heading to the cave park. So I had no idea what to expect when going to the cave park. I thought they were just going to have a couple of things to look at or just be a small park to walk around. But no, they actually had caves that you could explore underground, which I thought was awesome. They had about 6 caves altogether, and we went in 5 of them. One of them seemed to be a little too small to climb through, and we just didn't want to do that. This is really cool.
Yeah? Wow.
So cold.
Oh. It's big open spots. Can you imagine people like diving in here though when it's water?
No.
And then swimming in caves like this? Yeah. You do have to crawl a little.
Watch your head. Oh. What'd you think? Scary?
Nope.
Yeah, he thought that. He thought some were scary. Anyway, so after the caves, we then went to the Nainital Lake, where we took another fun boat ride. And again, it was a different type of boat, different experience, but still very beautiful, beautiful location.
Living sweetheart. Just because of age, we should not. Oh, okay. So in order to go forward, you have to take a boat from that side. That's a pretty good system.
And then we ended the day with some local shopping, and we got some lunch before heading to the train station. Corn. So I did want to show you a couple of things that we got when shopping. So the first thing I want to show you is this cool little rickshaw. Someone actually hand made this, and when I saw it, at first I thought it was, the way they were holding it, I thought this was a magnet that you could put on your fridge, but no, it's still pretty cool, so I had to get it. I got some earrings, which I really love. Then I got some candles. I love candles, and they actually had they were selling a lot of candles there. So I got a couple of different flavored candles, some flower candles, which are very beautiful. And then I also got some incense sticks. I haven't had these in a long time, but the scents seem really nice, and I really like the layout, so I decided to get some of these. I also saw in a lot of places that we went to throughout the hills, they had these stores that had these different types of liquids that you could get. So I obviously used some of this already, but we got this branch, I don't know, the squash type of drink, because the hotel that we went to in the hills, they served us this red liquid drink, and it ended up being this, and it tasted delicious. So I think you are supposed to mix it with some water, but honestly I like it a lot better when you drink it by itself, but a small amount because it is full of sugar. And then we also got this hill honey. So good, so delicious, and they say it's pretty popular to buy up there. Great when putting on anything and even baking with. Of course, I got some more candles. I got this beautiful gift of Nainital candle. This is I probably will never like this. This is more just for show because it is so beautiful. And then I got this other candle, which this I will probably like, but this is also very, very nice. And it smells so, so good. Even without lighting the candle, it just makes the whole living room smell so nice. They're also known, you know, in the hills, they're more known for their woolen products. I knew I probably wasn't going to buy much woolen stuff because it is already starting to get really hot here in India, and I didn't want to spend a lot of money on something I wasn't going to be able to use right away. However, I did end up getting a pair of socks. They actually hand knitted these socks, and they are beautiful. These have like little hearts on it, and I've already used these a couple of times. And then I don't know why, I just thought it looked cool, but I got this fuzzy little hat. And then for my mother-in-law, I also got her a pair of socks, toe socks. And then I also got her, like I said, a couple of candles, which I don't have with me, but we also got, my husband and I got her this nice pink woolen sweater. So hopefully she will love it. But yes, overall, it was such a great experience. It was a lot of fun. And it was so nice to finally get out of the house for a little bit after 2 years. And, you know, we took all the necessary precautions that we needed to when going on this trip. And like I said, the last full day, we did end up taking that evening a overnight train ride, because we thought that it would be nice not to waste time during the day when we could be, you know, exploring to travel. So we decided to do an overnight train ride, but we haven't taken trains since, you know, before the COVID times. And we didn't find out until, I don't know, 30 minutes before boarding that you're actually supposed to bring your own blankets and pillows, and we had none. Thankfully, we were able to get some sheets before we got onto the train, but I forgot how rough getting on trains can be overnight. Very uncomfortable, a lot of movement. I tried taking some videos, but it was just way too dark. People were sleeping because it was pretty late at night when we got on. And then we took a train to Delhi, and we just had a few hours in Delhi, which we stayed at a hotel near the airport, Holiday Inn, and then we basically just flew out that same day. And that was basically it. We just relaxed at the hotel, had breakfast, and then left. But overall, awesome trip, a lot of fun. If you guys ever get the chance to go to Nainital or Bhimtal, highly suggest it. Beautiful place. It is cold. If you like the cold, then it would be perfect for you. So That's it, guys. That'll do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed my experience and coming along with me. And if you liked this video, then please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button because it really helps to support my channel. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.